Hello, gamers. All right, there are a lot of people have been asking when is Storm Liberty coming out in English. Well, we finally got a release date thanks to the latest investment securities of Business Korea. Here's the thing: while the results for Storm Liberty in domestic market have been disappointing, the game is still set to be released to Amazon Games in second quarter 24 this year, 2024. After this closed beta in the first quarter of 2024, which is nice, right? So the first closed beta is the first quarter, and first quarter is January, February, or March. So we're gonna get a closed beta really soon for the game. Well, I wouldn't say soon, between like either this month, next month, or the following month after that. And then the release date is not an exact release date, right? But it did say that Amazon Games in second quarter. Okay, so second quarter is going to be April, May, and June. If we're lucky, we're going to get it around April, right? May or June, depending on how it is. But hopefully the earlier the better, right? Because we do want to play the game in English too in the global region. And that should be it. The game's doing pretty... I'm enjoying the game a lot, actually. I leveled up like 2 characters in this game. How's the game... This leads us to the second question, which is how's the game doing? I believe the game is doing so-so. They are having server merges, so they're gonna be merging my server with another server. They also recently did over the foreigners bad, so because now we lost about 50% of the player base for the foreign server, and this is the server I'm playing on is Kazar, and there's a whole bunch of foreigners here, so it kind of they can no longer have access to the game because there's like a re-verification where they need to have like either a Korean phone number or a different kind of phone number if they're lucky. But yeah, so we have to rebuild our guild. Random NPC talking. Okay, nice. But yeah, I would like to see more people try out the Korean version. It's a lot of fun. If you guys ever end up needing a guild or want to play with a huge English community, we're still going to try to aim for the castle, but it's kind of hard rebuilding everything from ground up. I know a lot of our members are re-rolling new characters, because they're like addicted to the game, right? They can no longer access the game. They lost their level 50 account of playing like a month and a half, but they still want to play more because the English version is still a while, right? You got the closed beta coming up. I do want to play the closed beta, but at the same time, I'm already playing the Korean version, so I think I'll stick to the Korean version and just wait for the actual release. Would be the more ideal choice, right? And depending on how the content is being updated, I'm hoping that it'll be not that the English version or global version won't be too far behind from the Korean, because I do would like to try out all the upcoming new weapons and stuff. I heard they're coming out with lots of new weapons, so it's pretty good. I also watched the dev stream earlier today, and the developers are they're very hands-on, like making changes to the game. I think we've had like about 3 to 4 balance patches already in class balancing, which is nice. They're really, since it's also a PvP game, right? They're also constantly making balance changes to the game. So I have to give props to that. They're also making my class a little bit stronger, which is nice because the mage class has been weak. So one of the biggest thing about the upcoming changes to the game is they're gonna make it so that your cross weapon class system, you could have like a staff and a great sword. You can swap between those. They're gonna make mixed hybrid classes much more viable with the upcoming patch. So that's a huge win from the developers itself, and they're like doing all these changes fast. Yep, so that's what I've been doing mostly. This is still my main MMORPG. I am enjoying this game a lot, and if you guys want to play together, come stop by Kazar server, and we are rebuilding the English guild because a lot of people got purged. So I'll see you guys, and I think I've dragged on this video long enough, right? So I will say the release date again for those that skipped through the first or second half of the video. The game is coming out in second quarter this year, and it's going to have a closed beta at first quarter this year. And you can find my link to the sources below in the video description. Thank you for watching. This is your brother, Steparu, out.